everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kemi, and today I just wanted to do a quick review of a eyeshadow palette that I got from Amazon. I've been looking for a palette that's nice and pigmented but at the same time affordable, and so after browsing Amazon I settled on this one, and it is by a brand called Turban, and the actual palette comes in a silver packaging like this one, and it's called Top Beauty. And I got this palette because it's got a lot of colors in it, and I wanted to try different eye makeup looks and try my hands on something that gives me a good variety of colors that I can try. And I also just wanted to make sure that it is nice and pigmented, especially on my skin tone. So I'm going to be trying this. It seemed to have quite a number of good reviews, because when I'm shopping, I prefer to shop products which have been previously sampled and reviewed by other customers, and that kind of gives me a little bit more faith or confidence in the product that I'm about to get, as someone else has tried it and they've given it good reviews. So let me just show you on the inside. So it's 48 colors, and it opens just just like this. Oops. So you've got some grays and blacks, some blues, greens, purples, and then down to the oranges and the yellows. There's a mixture of matte colors, and there is also some slightly shimmery colors. So I'm just going to be testing these out and then include a swatch of as many of these as I can, just to show what it looks like on my skin tone or similar, so that you have an idea. Now the first thing that I want to do is to get my eyebrows prepped. I usually use the Essence eye pencil in the color Hot Chocolate. It's a good brown for my skin tone. And then I'm going to just clean up with, of course, the LA Gele concealer, and I use the toffee color. Sometimes I might use my own my foundation to clean up the eyebrows, and that way there's no highlight, but it's a clean look to the eyebrows. Anyways, so to begin this look, I'm going to prep my lids using the same concealer. So I'm going to test out this color and just use as sort of my transition shade. So this color shows nicely on my skin tone, especially with the concealer. I literally just use a little, tap the excess off, and very gently touch it, and then I start to blend it. But this color for sure is showing up as I want it to show up. So I wanted to go for blue, but the blue that I've got on here does not seem to be very pigmented, but I'm still going to go for blue anyways. One of these blue colors, which all pretty much look the same, and I want to start that on the outer corner. So this blue is more of a it's got a tiny bit of shimmer to it. This blue is definitely not a shade that I prefer. If I was going to go for blue, I'd like it to be like deep navy blue, as opposed to this. So at this point, I'm kind of touching on all the shades of blue. So my inspiration right now is coming from this scarf, which is from Forever 21, and it's a deep orange, very nice orange color, and there is some green and some bits of blue. I was really hoping I could get that shade of blue. It doesn't seem like I can with this look, so I'm gonna add a touch of black onto the outer corners. I'm gonna use a green shade next, sort of neon lemon green. So we're gonna try that. And I'm gonna use that right on the inside. So I never wear my eye makeup like this, but just for the sake of being able to show color pay off. So far all the colors seem to show very well. So again, I'm just gonna go back in the brush that I use for my blue shadow, and let it just melt in and bleed into with the green. Now I want to do something. because this color seems to be calling out to me. So it's more like a shimmery mustard yellow color, and I just kind of want to go over everything. I think I should use a different brush now. Not over everything, but just over the green and blue. So I think I like the way that looks. So that shade is not, it's not an actual pigment, it's more like dusting of gold. And that's where I'm going to stop on this eye look. And I'm going to just finish up the rest of my face, and then I will get to the swatching of every color on this palette. Okay. Okay, so my camera is cut off at some point. I don't know exactly where it cut off at, but I'm just continuing with a liquid eyeliner by Boots. It's called Natural Collection. And all right, so we are almost done. Now we are going to use some lashes, and these ones sort of wispy but long. So I finally have my lashes on. So while that's drying and whatever it wants to do, I will go in and finish up with Maxi Blush by Rimmel London. I'm kind of starting to oil up a bit of my skin. So I'm just going in with this transparent powder. Then I'm going to follow up with this Chubby Stick Cheek Color Balm by Clinique. But I'm not able to use this on my cheeks because it's very light for me. So I'm going to use this as my lip color today. That completes the look. Okay, so that's the look. So next I'm just going to show you some swatches of the palette. So that one is a more powdery one, that one is a more shimmery one. This is the gold dust, it's literally just so weird. Look, it's like crumbling. But it's nice for layering. And this is the yellow. It's a powdery one. Goes on like that. Then coming around, I've got this light pink colour. It's a shimmery one. And then there's this more darker pink. Also a shimmery one. And then I've got this mauve. It's just a matte powdery one. And it's a really nice colour actually. Then moving on to this fuchsia pink one. It's also another matte powdery one. And that goes in pretty nicely as well. It's a little powdery though. So this one might need some layering. And I'm gonna go around again to this next plummy sort of colour. And it's matte colour, it's pretty nice as well. And then there's this one that looks like a burnt orange slash almost red, but we'll see. And that goes on red like that, and it's a matte colour. The next one is very similar in colour. Pretty much looks the same, it's only a little bit lighter. And then I've got purple next. And this one goes on really nice and slightly metallic, so it's slightly shimmery, but it goes on smoothly. This one is matte sort of finish, and it's another purple. And then I've got this lime green, which I've used to create the look today, and that is very nicely pigmented. And then I've got this green, which looks really nice here. And it goes on very slightly metallic as well. I think that will look nice on like lighter skin, also on dark skin as well. And this one is another powdery green. I don't have much to say about that, obviously. And then go around again, I've got these blues, which literally all look the same. I'm going to the next one. That one is more metallic. And the last one looks just exactly the same. So you've got three blues, which is basically one shade of blue in two styles. And then the next purple over here is really nice and deep indigo style purple. Really nice, I like this one. And it goes in smooth as well. I think that one is really nicely pigmented for sure. And then, before I run out of all the space I've got on my arm, I really hope you can see that. Forgive the crust, I did my, okay, it's not crust, okay. And then, got this brown taupe colour. Oh, and it gives off, it's got a nice slight purple hue to it. So it's like a purpley, what's it called? Like a brown with some purple. This would look nice as a nude lipstick shade. I really, really hope you can see it. And then we've got greys. This one is obviously a silver metallic kind of grey. And I'm just going to come back here, swatch that there. That's really nicely pigmented. And then I've got another deeper sort of charcoal grey. It's also slightly metallic. By metallic, I mean it's got a slight sheen to it. And then I've got this charcoal. It's not black, but it's a deep grey. And that's what that looks like. So I hope you can see all that. I'm going to try and push in and out of my... Right, so and honestly on this part I really don't feel like swatching these because they are really just many shades of beige, to be honest. But so I've got a white here, a silvery white, another sort of champagne, shimmer one, a light cream here, beige here, and then I've got some, these ones, this is like a green. So these are all just neutrals. I will just go ahead and sort of swatch without any commentary on these, so let's just see. Okay everyone, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to end this video. My battery is running really low. I really hope you found this helpful. This was only 17 Canadian dollars from Amazon, and I really think it's good if you wanted to just, you know, try out a colorful and like an all-inclusive palette for, you know, just to start out or just to try. And I think that this is pretty good pigment selection for darker skin. So if you want to try it out, I might leave a link down in my description bar, and if not, then you can just search it up. I will put the name in the bar as in the description area as well. If you've got any questions, anything you'd like to let me know, please let me know that in the comments area, and please make sure to give this video a thumbs up, like this button if like this video if you liked it and enjoyed it, and please make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I will come back with many more looks from this palette. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.